We are often asked by people who lose a loved one through the negligence of another how much the lawsuit's going to cost. So there are litigation costs that are pretty fixed. It costs around $500 in the state of Florida to file a wrongful death lawsuit or any kind of lawsuit. But often you need an autopsy to prove the cause of death. Autopsies can be fairly expensive. They're in the ballpark if they're not done for statutory reasons. So if a loved one dies unattended, even if it's due to the fault of someone else, then the county will do an autopsy. But if you need an autopsy, that's something that's going to cost around in the ballpark of $5,000. Often those are costs that a law firm who's investigating your case will front for you and take the repayment out of the recovery of the lawsuit. And then sometimes you also need expert witnesses. And depending on the nature of the expert witnesses, whether it's a pathologist, a neurosurgeon, a spinal surgeon, an emergency room physician, they range anywhere from $400 an hour to upwards of $1,200 an hour. And they bill for every hour that they work on the case. Lawyers who handle wrongful death cases will pay those expenses up front and receive the compensation or repayment of those expenses from the recovery in the lawsuit. So the main thing that you need to do in order to make sure that your wrongful death case is thoroughly investigated is contact a firm that is accustomed to those issues and the handling of wrongful death matters.